Hey guys, so we finally got our first look at the new Ben 10 game from Outright Games. Not only finally getting the title of the game, but a few plot details as well as a glimpse of new aliens in the game, some slight gameplay, and some information on co-op gameplay.
I'm ready for action. Freeze!
Get ready for launch!
Let's turn up the heat.
Prepare to be stunned.
PlayStation.
As far as new aliens go, we're getting Shockrock and Wrath. At the beginning of the teaser, we see Ben activate the Omnitrix, which then transitions into Diamond Head using his powers to traverse around what seems to be a campsite. Forearms running through snow and then throwing a rock, Accelerate running through a garden on a farm, Heat Blast jumping on a platform in an unknown location, which I have a theory on, but we'll get back to that. Afterwards, we get a shot of Shockrock shooting plasma at the screen, and it ends with Wrath in a forest area, releasing what looks to be some sort of sonic roar attack. So as far as new aliens, Shockrock was at the top of my list of aliens I wanted to see in this game. It'd be interesting to see what kinds of weapons he can create, how many weapons he can create, and especially his super move. This game looks a lot more polished than its predecessor and a lot more bigger as well. It wasn't that long ago I decided to pick up the 2016 Ben 10 game, and although it was fun to play, compared to the others that came before it, it seemed just a bit smaller, but it has been revealed that this game is open world, so I'm interested to see how far you can roam around the different hub worlds you go to, and really excited to explore and just aimlessly roam around. I've been wanting an open world Ben 10 game for as long as I can remember, and the fact that this is an element of the game only fuels my interest. It's nice to know that they're not just campsites like in the previous game, where you just access levels and upgrade your characters. So, going back to the location we see Heat Blast in. Hex is the main villain of this story, with Ben having to find out the truth about these magical crystals. My guess on this location is that because Hex is the main villain and it's a very heavy magic based story, then this could be Ledger Domain. For those who have just been introduced to the Ben 10 franchise through the reboot, Ledger Domain is a dimension where all magic in the universe flows, and in the original continuity, it's where Charmcaster was born. I like to think of it as the Speed Force equivalent of magic. Along with releasing the trailer, Outright Games have also revealed that there will be co-op play available with Kevin 11. Whether or not you can play as Kevin in different segments of the main game by yourself is yet to be known, but I would love it if that's a possibility. Although Kevin's aliens are like Ben's, they do have their own perks and abilities. What if during the game there are puzzles or sequences that only Kevin can get through because of his specific playlist for aliens, and there are segments Wrecking Ball can get through, but maybe Wrath can't. I'm also interested to see just how differently Kevin and his aliens play from Ben. It looks like this game will only have the 6 aliens that we see in the trailer, but maybe more aliens will be added to the game post-launch, and we'll get to play as Slapback, Jetray, and Humongousaur later on, maybe even some of the aliens they introduced in Season 5, but at this point I think I'm just grasping at straws. Although that would be a good way to have players return to the game. As far as things go when it comes to my expectations and wants for this game, I remember there weren't a lot of combo moves you could do in the previous game. You would just earn certain points and then spend those points on extra damage and stuff like that. So I wonder if combos are something they've included in this. So that's it when it comes to this game update. Ben 10 Power Trip will be released October 9th on Xbox One, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and Steam. I'm pretty sure when the next gen consoles are released, there will be a version that plays on those consoles as well. I mean, I don't know why there wouldn't be. I've been waiting for something about this game to come out after their first announcement, considering around the middle of summertime is when we start to get a lot of video game news. Let me know what you're interested to see in this game down in the comments, because I'd really be interested to know, and I'll see you when I see you.